Don't you dare! The portly man roared fiercely. I'm warning you. I'm the warden's brother-in-law. If you harm a piece of hair on my head, not just you but all your friends, family, and everyone in this room will die. Young man, you can't beat them. While things haven't completely reached the point of no return, you must stop before it's too late. Or else there will be a horrible price to pay. The older man, Cornelius, was beginning to worry. Even if I let him go, he won't let things go. We might as well die together, Dustin said plainly. Dustin's unflinching attitude toward death frightened the well-dressed, portly man. For some reason, he began to feel nervous. What was his life worth? Was it worth exchanging it for the life of a death row convict? Sir, what happened today was just a misunderstanding. Why don't we let bygones be bygones, for my sake, Cornelius said. HMPH, since you spoke up, Mr. Adler, then I'll spare his life this once. The portly man said, using this opportunity to dig his way out. His biggest fear was running into hotheads like Dustin. They would want to fight to the death whenever things didn't go their way. If he got key-led, it would be a greater loss. Young man, the prison officer has chosen to forgive you. You can let go now, Cornelius said. All right, Dustin nodded and relaxed his grip. The portly man crashed to the ground. At the exact moment Dustin turned his back, the portly man's expression twisted into a hateful look. He suddenly brandished a dagger and stabbed it into Dustin's back. There was only one outcome for someone who dared to challenge his authority in public death. The dagger was rammed into Dustin's back, but it didn't even break the skin. On the contrary, it snapped into two pieces from the sheer momentum. What? Looking at the broken blade in his hand, the man was shocked. This was a treasured dagger that could slice through solid metal. It was one thing not to be able to pierce the skin, but it even if King broke. Just what kind of monster was he? Stubborn as always, Dustin's face turned icy, and he slapped the portly man. There was a crisp clap. The portly man's face became disfigured from the force. His big body instantly flew dozens of feet away, crashing heavily into the jail cell. He immediately lost consciousness. His nose and mouth were off-center, his face was contorted, and he had even lost a few teeth. He looked like an absolute mess. The others' expressions changed when they saw the well-dressed, portly man lying on the floor like a log. Oh no, although he wasn't powerful, he was the warden's actual brother-in-law. Hitting him was equivalent to insulting the warden. At this point, death would be a better option. Young man, you're really in trouble this time. Cornelius looked worried. You psycho. Get it in your head we're the Shadow Gang, not the Loony Gang. The bald, muscular man said in dismay, we're done for.